Hello guys, welcome back. Today we have something different. We have an Edison deck. Edison is a format based on the 2010 National Championships and it's a very fun format. Many people play and I thought of doing something different from boring Snake Eye videos. So let me know if you want more of this style because me and my friend play a lot of old formats. So if you want to see more of that, please comment down below. So let's begin with the deck profile. The deck is called Quickdraw Dandy Synchron, and it's based off of this card. You play only two because it breaks a three many times, and you need setup before you do your synchro plays. So that's why you only play two. You play two dandelions. Um, it's semi-limited at this era, and it combos very well with Quick Draw. Basically, these two cards equal your best synchro, which is Drill Warrior, and it gives you an extra token for defense, and it's also very good meal with Rykos. Now you play a Volcanic package. Some people play only the cells, but this deck issue on the purest form, let's say, that many people play, is that it cannot beat heavy attack monsters. So the solution to this is you make this, and this searches a Blaze Accelerator, which with three cells equals three pops, and you recycle these a lot. So you have a lot of board breaking, let's say, capabilities, and that's what it was missing from the deck, in my opinion. So that's why I don't play Lonefire and Titanial. Now on to one of the best packages in the deck. You play three hamsters, three Rykos, because this is a very great setup for generally turn one and then also in the grind game because it pops cards and it gives you free bodies. And the mills are actually very important in this deck because you play a lot of good graveyard setup like Dandelion and Volcanic Cell. And because you play three pot of avarice, you recycle them a lot. So I won a game just by using Rykos and recycling all of Rykos with pot of avarice. You play two debris. Debris is very good because you have Dandelion, and it can combo with Dandelion's summoning back, and then you synchro into Black Rose, and then Dandelion is mandatory chaining one to trigger, and Black Rose is chaining two, so it wipes the field, and then you get two tokens, which is pretty good defense in this format. Of course, three Chaos, the best Monarch, and against Blackwing and Value Turbo, which are the best decks. It can also burn, which is pretty significant. One Sun Gun, this searches your entire deck almost, and most importantly, it searches this, Raiko, and this, so you search whatever you need. One Gorge, I was playing a Battle Fader, but it's not that useful in my opinion, so I replaced it with one Treeborn Frog, which is a good level 1 monster that you need, and it comes back every turn, so it can give you either Monarch plays or easier Quick Draw plays, so that's very important because you don't play heavy back row. And lastly, one card trooper, also very good with debris because it mills for cost. And as we said, we need the graveyard a lot. And when it's destroyed, you draw a card, so it's good against Torrential and Mirror Force. Then 3 Pot of Ice, the best card of the deck. This deck needs the recycle, and you recycle a lot of stuff, and you can make multiple Black Roses with Debris Dragon, which is very useful because it's limited. So making more than one Black Rose is very powerful against every deck. Um, then you play two creature swaps. This card is amazing because you utilize low attack monsters like Volcanic Cell and Dandelion, and when Dandelion gets destroyed or it's sent to the graveyard to summon two tokens, you can move one to attack position and then creature swap, give them a zero attack token, and after that you get their monster because most of the times they only have one monster, and if they committed to a synchro summon like let's say Stardust or whatever, you take them and you get free damage. Back removal, pretty standard. Blaze Accelerator for the Volcanic Shell. You can add it from the graveyard as well, so that's why you play only one. One charge for the Raikou. Last Book of Moon. Better in this deck because you play 6 flip monsters, and when you flip face up and they attack it, and let's say they think they will destroy them and I take damage, Book of Moon, set them again and then get the pop effect. This deck does not play a lot of back row, you just play one Dashoot, Mirror Force and Torrential because it's very good, it gets advantage for a lot. And I play two bottomless because here I play against the Value Turbo, and if they make the Brionac, you lose a lot of advantage. So that's why I need this and not Deep Prison. So I can basically defeat the high attack monsters. And it's better because against the Dark Arm Dragon you can banish him or banish the Blackwings, let's say. So moving on to the extra deck, keep in mind that I don't have yet some cards like Junk Archer, and I don't have a lot of Machina Fortresses, but no one plays machines here, so it doesn't matter. You start with 3 Drill Warriors. This is the best card of your deck. It has a lot of effects. One, it can attack directly, so you can basically remove the problem of the deck that it cannot beat high attack monsters, and then it can self tag out, and it comes back in the standby phase, and you can add one monster from the graveyard. And basically, this with Dandelion, it's a loop that you can attack directly, and then discard the Dandelion, make 2 tokens. This comes back, and you add Dandelion back. Then you play 1 Nitro and 1 Turbo Warrior, basically extra warrior synchros. So that's a good thing about them. Sometimes they come in handy, especially these. Now the best synchro after Drill Warrior is Black Rose Dragon. As we said, massive board breaking capabilities, and you can recycle it and use it again. Now you need to play at least 1 Stardust and at least 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. I just have a lot of space in the deck. I also play 1 Fairy. These are the important sinkers because you only have these as the level 7 dragons you can make with either Card Trooper and Debris or the Dandelion and Debris. And this is for defense and this is for offense. Now, the other synchros are basically if I steal a tuner with creature swap, I can make either one of these, sometimes come in handy. And this, maybe you play against a burn deck, so you never know. You should also play 1 Iron Chain Dragon. It's a level 6 dragon, but it's expensive, and I will not buy it just to play a situational synchro. So this is a deck. It's very fun to play and it's very strong. If you want to see more of this, especially the gameplay, comment down below and let me know. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.